is it. That is the call that Onesimus experienced. Now, what were the reasons why Onesimus almost missed his destiny? Why? What were those reasons? And why some of us have missed our destiny? Number one, family background. Family background. Why some of us have not achieved what God has called us to achieve? Number one is family background, the family that you came from. Some of you, if you were privileged to be somewhere outside where you are is limiting you. If you were privileged to be somewhere, by now you would have become. So you see when you hear people like Messi, Ronaldo, you hear people like that. In our place, you talk of Osimhen. When you hear people, it's because go to outside world, they have the privilege of, from when you are born, they identify what you can become, and they just push you there. So you see people who can play good football here, they will play here. If they succeed and join Bekwara United, they will withdraw back. They play 1 day, 2 days, they are not playing again. Background. After I left here on Wednesday, I went to Ikom that night for another program. Came back to Nyanya, Story to Ugboro to do a program for them that Thursday. And the topic I had planned to preach was ancient generational curses and hidden unbroken curses. Though at the course of prayer before the talk, because when I got there, the spirit changed everything. I had to pray before the word. I did ministration, then to give. At the course of the ministration, the topic changed to fear not, no harm. So I just key in and did another. What I was planning to teach was a lot of us are under generational family patterns, tied down by family patterns. And if you don't break it, you can't achieve it. If you don't break it, when we talk of family patterns, people think that it's a lie. It's not a lie. It's real. It's real. There are people who are suffering because of family pattern, generational pattern. Okay, keep that there. The second family background is some of us were born into families that constantly, you are not good enough. We have parents who because the child came back with 50 out of 50 students, the child was privileged to carry first from the back. And because you saw the child with first from the back, you say, look at this child. Oh, with all the money you have paid, you are a very stupid, useless, good for nothing child. You cannot become anything in the future. Yes. I've encountered one child where when I was working at the barracks, Army Barracks of Goja. And the child came to me and started crying. He said, Father, look at me. The child behaves like an imbecile. He came back. He was crying. He said, Father, Reverend. He said, Reverend, my mommy will abuse me and describe me. Look at me. Then he said, am I the one who created myself like this? I wept for that child. So we have parents who, from beginning, they talk down on their child. Instead of speaking prophecy to the child. Your child can come back with failure and you say, I know you. I know who I gave birth to. You are not permitted to fail. And speak prophecy over that child. And said something over that child. And say, no, you'll become somebody in the future. You are not permitted to fail. Go and listen. Study the history of Ben Carson. We talk about Ben Carson as the best medical doctor so far. Go and hear his history. He said he went to school, failed, dropped out or something, and the mother carried the child and said, no. He said, I'm a failure. He said, you are not a failure. Who told you that? You are better than what people are describing you. So pick your child up. Even when that child is defeated morally, mentally, psychologically, emotionally, pick the child up and speak to that child. Give the child courage. Don't worry, you failed today, but that does not mean you will fail tomorrow. That you have not made it now does not mean you cannot make it. In your dictionary, cross I cannot, put I can. If someone asks you, who told you? He said, I am not talking by my power, but I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. So now, you are not moving with your own wings. You are moving with the wings of God. Because those who wait for the Lord shall have their strength renewed. And they shall run and never get weary. They shall fly with wings like eagle. Prophesy over your child. Don't up and speak nonsense into the child. Speak nonsense. He said, go. The child is always singing. Why not identify the gift of singing? Number 2, societal influence. Why some of you have failed? Societal influence. Now we talk about cultism. Some persons, because of cultism, they are there crying and mourning. Born intelligent, but into cultism. Yahoo, Yahoo. Yahoo plus. Now you just give birth to a child and send the child, you say, come. I want you to become that Yahoo. Somebody said, it's just because this my child has not grown up. If not, I would have sent him to go and learn Yahoo, Yahoo. I say, it's Yahoo, Yahoo a course in the university.